You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Casting on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gone.
and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around.
Yo, Chad, welcome back to Wall Street Sessions. I hope you guys are locked in for this one. It is going to be a goodie. Chris, how you feeling, brother?
Good, man. Just trying to check us in here quickly. But no, good to be here.
Nah, awesome. All right, guys. I think, again, big day on the news side. So we definitely want to see what the markets can bring over here for us. But I hope you guys are locked in for it. But before we get into any of the good stuff there, Chris, will you just open us up with some prayer, brother?
Keeks, before I pray for you, is it fine if I take the window seat?
Yeah.
Okay, Chad, you heard Keeks. Are you fine if I take the window seat?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Chad, you heard Keeks say I can take the window seat. So, Keeks, thank you so much for that. I'm going to pray a beautiful prayer over you. For the one back, I'll get both of us window seats. But unfortunately, this one is a little bit packed going to Cape Town. Alrighty, Chad, hope you guys are ready. Already, I told you guys today is going to be not choppy, but we did say it's going to be a banger of a day and already some volume coming through here. But before we start, as always, we're just going to pray. I just want to see Peter. Peter, how's Peter doing? Yeah, he didn't lose electricity, only minor flooding, everything back to normal today. Okay, beautiful. All right, chat. So Peter doing all right, guys from Mexico. I'll follow a little bit now on some headlines. Just check that everything's fine there. But Chad, back with another session. Father, thank you for bringing us all back safely here. Thank you for each and every member here. Thank you for Keegan that's going to lead us into the session. I pray that you will be with us. I pray that you will be with our families. I pray that you will be with our businesses. We pray for a hedge of protection around us, around our families, everything we do. Father, we just pray that we will bring glory to your name. And we just want to thank you for an awesome week that's coming to the tail end of this week. I pray that you will carry us through the weekend. Also pray for traveling mercies for the guys that are traveling to the Cape Town meetup, especially Stefan. Father, we just carry Stefan and his family up to you. I pray that you will keep your hand of protection over Stefan as he drives from far. And I just pray that you will bless the meeting in Cape Town that we have with all of the members. I pray that you will reaffirm, that you will strengthen bonds, and that there will be new bonds created while we're in Cape Town. And thank you for this session. We pray this and we ask this not because we deserve it, but out of your grace and your mercy that is new every single day. And if you believe it, you can drop an amen right now in the chat.
Amen. Yeah, Roxanne, we've been running around. Funny enough, we had the haircut, and then typical P, you have a haircut, and then you go and you just walk into gale force winds outside, and it goes out the window. So again, doing some little DIY touch-ups here, but let's get it going, guys. So gonna be a good one, locked and loaded. I have made the executive decision. I'm still trading the account. We are still trading. I feel there's still some more in the tank there.
Chad,
I spoke about breaking limits. If I had to pull this one out now, even if I pulled it out, this is technically the smallest payout I've ever got from a funded account. And those are not the records you want to be breaking. So we're going to push it a little bit longer. We got 2 weeks in the bag still.
all right.
We're going to see what we can do. So definitely going to try to bring it home. But guys, without further ado, let's get into the Forex fundamental chats. So what are we looking at? The big one today. Why was it big? Obviously GDP. We want to see the strength of the economy right now, that gross domestic profits and unemployment claims. Now for me, guys, it's an interesting one. It's obviously, for me, we're looking at the idea that this is dollar strength. All right, so we're looking at that. But the problem for me is I don't necessarily know if that is aligning with what Powell's been looking for. You want us to be showing that the economy is so strong as it is, where, I don't know, maybe Chris can give us his opinion on it a little bit later. But for me, that's not showing a thriving economy. That's just showing something that's holding on. So yeah, it can be that short-term bullishness still for now, and a bit of a melt off later. Who knows? I could even be wrong. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that one. I think we might get that dollar strength, little temporary move there, even on the equities, but we will still see that sell-off come.
Keek, sorry man, I don't want to interrupt you, but just looking actually at the last, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Out of the last 10 releases, this has been the lowest GDP headline. 218.
No, well, that's okay.
That's been the lowest we've had in the last 12 releases. Actually, more. You can almost say in the last 18 releases, this is the lowest we've seen.
But now you see that in a way, to me, that still aligns with what I'm saying now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It falls in line with
technically a dollar strength because of the number it came out as, but it's holding on. It's not actually strong for the economy. So Chris is in agreement with me.
Yeah, no, so it's just to reaffirm what you said there.
So as I say, we might see that short term. The short term is in, guys, this could have been a day, 2 days. It could be a week, 2 weeks. It could even be the pre-New York session in New York that bearish momentum comes in. We're going to have to wait and see.
Sorry, one last one. In 4 minutes, Powell is speaking. So
there we go, and it's going to cook up even more. But I think let's jump over to the charts. Let's start machine gunning these quickly so we can try and be ready for Daddy Powell over there. So big one, guys, dollar. For those that weren't in London session, if you guys know, I spoke about, remember I said we were bearish. Finally got the break. That was step 1. Step 2, we had to close underneath, and that seemed to be mission impossible lately. We just can't get that on the dollar. Dollar came back driving hard to the top side. Now holding bullish, the EQ in that level, rejecting there, almost no wick on the top side yet. Is that a sign for us? So again, we can see that move. Maybe Powell's going to come out. Hopefully, maybe he's going to talk obviously about that 50 basis point cut still, and he's still going to talk about one of these GDP numbers. I think it'll be quite interesting for us. But if this can hold above that weekly pivot, I think DXY is going for it. Asia highs, previous daily highs, and that weekly key level back to 100, 900, and we are still in the range. Otherwise, if we reject off this weekly pivot, we are coming all the way back down, and we're going to go test those lows. So definitely going to see what happens over there. Now over to NASDAQ. Let's see. NASDAQ still very much bullish, guys. We spoke about this, the 20,000 key level, psychological level. I do not know why my stuff is not loading in. We had a level marked out there, so I do not know why. There we go. Yeah, psychological level 20,000. We did close bullish. What does that mean? Bullish move. We spoke about it, 20,400 in London. So if you guys were here and you reacted to that, it has been beautiful. Literally just short of it now, 345. So that 20,400 from London to now is basically almost, let's say, 80-90% TP. But beautiful move there. I personally won't look for anything on NASDAQ because I feel this can be quite volatile going into New York session, and the moves happen. This is the move for the session for the day. So again, when you look at it already up 1.45%, so be careful if you do want to trade NASDAQ. US 30, still, as you guys can see, alerts over there. I want to see it retest Asia highs. Big move away. Obviously, the 200 EQ. We tried to grab it today. Didn't go our way. Trading over here now. If we continue, simple thing. We want to see this either maybe break previous highs, come back in, and then that punch to the top side. Otherwise, if we start to fail at this EQ, go for Asia highs. And if we fail, I think good chance we're talking about it. Asia lows, move to the downside. As you can see, neutral outlook purely because of that reason. Again, big bearish candle yesterday. So was this the fake out, the liquidity sweep? Now we finally go back to monthly R1s, or are we going to reject and start turning around? So you're going to keep an eye on that one. We'll see what the firecracker is looking for. And then if we go over to gold, lastly, gold's been quite interesting, guys. We've been looking at quite a few things over here. So all-time highs, previous all-time highs, we've just been running away. Definitely been bullish. For those of you guys that traded earlier, we spoke about it. There you go. Previous daily highs. A lot of guys asked about it there. You fell short. You didn't take it. You fell short. Once you had the break, bang, shot, nice $3 move almost immediately. Let's just see here quickly. So once you did it, if you were listening, end of London, almost 30 pips off the rip there. So just from that quick break of the highs, pullback, and then the big move to the top side. Weekly R2, daily R2, definitely an area we can see rejection. We obviously know that we do have some dollar strength coming in now. So all the way back down the EQ, is this now the pullback? And now we just buy the first pullback and continue to the top side, or does it start to fail? I think for me personally with gold, I'm more preferred we're going to look at Asia lows. If we can take Asia lows and the 200s they get under that, I think the sells are on. Otherwise, I'm just going to stick to the bullish momentum. But that is everything from my side. Chris, over to you, brother.
Kicks.
And sorry, bro, the cracker looking for buys.
Kicks, just to let you know.
Oh, no, it's looking for sells.
I hope Carl's going to help them out. So instead of having one light, they completely broke the other one. Your wife and her sister. So I'm just letting you know. So I'm just letting you know if Carl is around.
Wait, the one that was working?
The one was working. It's now completely destroyed. So yeah, that is. So Carl, I don't know. Is Carl in the chat? Where's Carl? You have to chat to them. They're gonna pay your invoice. I told them to leave it. Wait for the professionals. And like every good wife or female, they didn't leave it. It's mold. So I don't know where Carl is, but Carl's gonna have to come and help them out. All right. Okay. Google Gemini chat starting to analyze a little bit deeper here, saying that if price holds this gray shaded zone, looking for buys, more inclined for buys below the daily R2 as well, and said looking for sells above the daily R3. So it's starting to build up somewhat of a memory here. So chat, quick one, going through the analysis, economic calendar, data coming out relatively solid, I have to be honest. Annualized GDP, that 3% came out basically in line with expectations. Sorry, I was talking about the initial jobless claims. That's the lowest it's been. That is relatively positive for the dollar. Then looking at this 3%, I just want to quickly look at historically. That's a very solid number. If we look at some of the outliers, 4.9, 3.4, 3 is more or less in the true range, or the average, we can say. Let me just check the chart here real quick. Yeah, so you can say more or less we're in that average bound, so nothing shooting the lights out, but coming out as expected. But for the most part, looking at DXY here real quick, as mentioned. Huh? Oh. Okay, now it looked mangled when I walked past there. Stuff hanging out of the. I was just seeing stuff hanging there, and there's no light. So Chad, for me, DXY, we spoke about it. If we can hold inside the Asia range, things do look bullish. We've got that weekly pivot here, and I want to say, Chad, this area here is going to be critical. This little gray box here, that's going to be critical for price. I think we're going to need to see what we do here, especially holding above the 200 now. I'm going to be leaning towards bullish strength if we get something like this. But if we continuously reject here and we start getting below the daily pivot, then I would say that the bears are going to start taking control. All right. US 30, beautiful test here on the EQ. It is technically still bearish for me. Remember, I said I want to see what we do here. Daily R1, previous weekly high. We rejected that yesterday after taking the current weekly high. Massive rejection. I'm still... Are we looking for sells on the cracker?
Yeah, for sells.
I love it. So if we cannot break through this zone here, Chad, I do expect we're going to continue bearish. But if we hold above the daily R1, this thing is going all-time highs again. And it's just going to absolutely rip to the upside. NASDAQ, for the guys that missed it, we spoke about this daily zone here. let me just jump to the daily chart for you guys. We spoke about this little zone here. If you look left with me, this was a previous area of contention we broke down. This could still reject, and this daily candle can close with a wick, and the body can close below that. So just keep that in mind. We haven't tested that. Currently at the daily R3 level, I'm not saying that we're just going to turn around, but this zone right here, very important. What do we do in this zone? We just do this. That entire zone there, bearish below, bullish while we hold above, continuations above daily R3. And then gold, look at that. Was the all-time high trade there? It actually paid. If you took it, who took the all-time high trade? We gave you guys a little bit of an idea. And I think if you went with a 20 pips stop there, I think you would have been fine, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Ran immediately, yeah.
20 pip stop, and I said 75 is a safe target. Actually giving you almost double that, almost 15. So 75, the low hanging fruit. Weekly R2. All right, who took that, Chad? Let me just see you in the chat. Who took this all-time high buy? We actually shared it. Just want to see who took it. Who took it? Alright, nobody taking it.
The guys don't trust us, bro.
I took it mentally. Alright. Anyone take it? Okay. Anyways, so again for me, gold, very, very choppy. We're going to see what we do here today with gold. I said if we can hold above this level here. Ultimately, I'm not even interested in gold. This type of price action, not interested. I will wait for the end of the day. I don't know what Keegan said, what he's going to do, but I'm going to stay out of it. GU, beautiful. There was your, remember when I said if we can now start breaking through the daily pivot level, we can start looking for that extension move, which we did get. Let me just go here. All right, so I said monthly R1 EQ. This is the zone that you need to monitor. Still, my only concern is Asia low still untested. So we're going to see if we're going to get a NYSE reversal. And then SA40. SA40, look at that breakout. This thing is super bullish. And it's incredible to see my portfolio. Just give me 1 second, Keeks. I know there's 2 minutes left. Let me just see my local portfolio slowly but surely grinding itself out of the mud here. Okay, sorry, Keeks, 2 minutes left.
All good, bro.
Oh, Chad, yeah. Let me just show you guys. Basically, in 1 year, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look how it's slowly but surely starting to crawl itself out of the drawdown. But anyways, local portfolio, the highest it's been in the last year. The highest it's been since 2022. I've been holding onto this drawdown. Jeez Louise, 2 years of drawdown holding bags. But anyways, Keeks, that's my rapid fire analysis. Over to you, my brother. Sells, looking for sells.
I need the
horn.
The horn.
Oh, yeah, it's clean cells. I like it. I would like a push up first now.
Yeah.
Go tap that zone that we spoke about.
Let's see it. There was something else on here. Oh, Mr. Carl James, LLC in the building.
Oh shit, is it
What's
LLC?
Gucci?
Is it Mr. LLC himself?
What's up, my brother?
Sheesh. What do you know about that LLC life?
Keys went to put a cap on for Spencer.
Bro, we said we're releasing only heads. It's only 4 heads here, my bro. It's only 4 heads.
Alright, guys, we got to get locked and loaded, yeah.
Only 4 heads.
Let's lock in, yeah.
Kiggs, is it only 4 heads, my bro?
Only 4 heads, bro.
Okay. Here we go. Only 4 heads.
And that's it, guys. Last one for the week. New York session, round 9, round 8. Ding, 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 ding. Markets open. Fight. We are looking for sells, Chad. Sells.
Keeks. Okay.
If it's yeah, now
Oh,
we can't.
no, we can't. I wonder what is the results of the guys that if we say it's a sell, because Chad, I know you guys that you took the sell right at the open. Let us know what your results are. I know there's the outlier.
We're not in yet, Chad.
No, we're not in yet, but Keeks, you know there are guys.
100%, bro.
Chad,
100%.
so you guys, let us know. That's maybe something to look at as well. So then we've got 3 trades for NYSE. I know some of you say,
Is this going to be the cracker dodging bullets again today, bro? Let's see.
I took the all-time high. Wesley, well done, my brother. Well done. Some of you taking notes here. I don't like it personally.
What, the bar or?
No, the all-time high buy on gold. Bro, the only thing here, in 16 seconds, we technically need to execute. We know J Papa is on. So,
that can mess with us a bit.
yeah, but we technically in 5 seconds. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm in.
I'm in.
I full ported this. Oh, what are we doing? Jeez. It did exactly what we wanted it to do.
Oh, now we see, bro. Now we see.
Oh, I love that little side. Oh. Yeah, we go.
It's like, did I make the right decision here today?
Just give us our 60 and we out, bro. Then they can do what they want. Just give us our 60.
Was I greedy?
Should I have stayed? The only thing is this thing is holding that 200 and my TP is literally on that 200. Maybe we give it one more little kiss. That's my only concern. What is DXY doing? Oof, DXY rejecting Asia lows.
Bro.
What do you know about that full port life? What do you know about that full port life? Come on, baby. Got fruit flies and everything in here. 4 heads.
I'm going to break even already, bro.
We're going to break even. Don't tell me that. Okay, I'm just going to reduce. I'm just going to reduce.
I'll reduce, yeah.
I'm just going to reduce. I'm just going to reduce. I still like it though. If we can just close below, yeah, in the cheddar zone, I still like it. I think reducing is better. If we reject now, then we obviously a little bit in trouble. But other than that, I think if we can break, go for it. There we go. Okay, I'm also going break even. Beautiful. Okay, just kiss that TP. Go for it. Go for it. Ooh. Don't tell me it's one of those days where it's gonna literally.
I'm closing, bro. I'm closing.
Are you closing?
I closed, bro. I closed there.
Bro,
I was
too
for me.
slow.
I'm closing,
oh
bro.
my goodness, I've not closed. Chad, no. This is evil. Evil Knievel. Okay, but it's anyway break even. That's fine. If we get another little kiss there, I'm fine with the break even. I'm not fine with the break even. Bro, I'm not fine if break even. Break, can you believe it? Can you believe it, bro?
Bro,
That is
I was
such-
50 pips rather than 60, but hey.
Chad. Bro, I might enter it again.
We're pushing the account here, bro.
And I was too slow with the... Okay, Gemini going for a buy again, Chad. Just letting you guys know. Yo, $5 look like nothing on gold. Bro, that is so cock.
Bro, do you know what
That
it is?
is a scam.
This is typical you study, because remember it did this to me the other day.
Yeah,
it,
and then
it
it
takes you
saw-
out,
bro.
it goes, just
Bro.
short, it's going to take you out, and then it's going to drop.
Yeah. Chad, this is scammy price action. Look at this.
But we got TP, baby.
Look
Hey.
at this.
Jason Larkin. Jason, you back, brother?
Chad, listen here. Keeks. Okay, so you caught bro, this thing was
I closed at 50, bro.
this thing was 5 points away from my TP.
That's right.
Such scamming price action. What scams are they running on US 30?
Hey, I see Rian also got TP. Hey guys, we did what we needed to do. We came, we saw, we conquered. Or was I somehow the only one that closed there? Me, Rian, and Jason.
No, I think it was a good close. Nah, I respect that.
The only
close.
thing for me, bro, is I saw the 200. And I knew that 200 was going to be a
Bro,
problem.
I respect that close. You did well with that close. I'm salty now. I'm the one.
Wait, bro, hold on. There's a second chance. Where's your opening range? Wait, there's the low.
I'm eating salt, yeah.
There's the low.
What scam is
Fine,
this?
bro. We're going to catch the opening range here for you.
Where's Pal, though? We need to get Pal on here. Wait,
I
let me
think
get
put on
New
New
Squawk.
Squawk,
Yeah.
Hey, geez, went and got married, so I've been a little. Oh, this you got. Man, it makes it sound like it was like a
Yes,
chore on the
bro.
side.
Hey,
Nah,
guys,
congrats, my
by
man.
the way, just got married. Got a kid, settled down, bought a house, got a car.
Hey,
got a baby
Jason,
on the way.
we glad to see you back there, bro. I've been watching those. Go check your likes. We glad to see you back from the dark side, bro. Was that too soon?
Fed Chair Powell does not discuss monetary policy or economic outlook in brief opening remarks. All right. Fed Bowman 24 makes near identical remarks on monetary policy and economic outlook to those made on September 24th. So nothing new, Chad. No new information coming out here.
Yeah, no, Jason, be joking though, but glad to have you back, my man. No, man, Keeks. Hey, guys, you just got to throw a little bit. Chris is salty. We just got to throw some salt on it as
See
well.
where Just look like the Q&A part of Bowman's speech just taking place now. Just noting the discount windows for emergencies.
The hell just happened there?
No, just trying to get the volume right. No. Yeah, bro. I'm super keen to still look for these shorts on US 30. Okay, unfortunately, Gemini getting absolutely mollywopped. Mollywopped. Whopped in the moles. Was buying there, got clapped. Keeks, do you, bro? I remember I'm bearish on the day, and this zone here, daily R1, previous weekly high. This is where I said,
So what, you want to sell again? Bro, I'm with you. You know this.
yeah.
If we get under the EQ, like remember high time frame here. If we get under that EQ,
you're gonna go
Asia
for it.
lows untested.
Okay, but let's. I should have actually, but anyways.
It's your break. If you get the break of your opening range, retest, Then take out the EQ.
Salt. So
Asia,
crackers.
Asia highs untested. Asia lows untested.
So what is that? Crackers 3 for 4. 3 out of 4, yeah. 3 out of 4. We only lost
2
Monday.
out of 3. You remember we didn't trade
On
Tuesday.
stream, but I mean
Yeah.
like the off stream one.
We
was
lost Monday at 1 Tuesday, and today's Wednesday at 1
Thursday.
Oh, today's
It won
Thursday.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we 3 for 4.
On stream 2 out of 3, but
And then the one off. To be fair, I gave the guys the signal though. I did give it to them. And other guys that figured out how it works, they took it and
yeah,
they
Peter
still...
took it as well. Yeah.
So it's not like there's witnesses, yeah. The G's have a different bias on the same chart. Haven't seen that before.
What did I say? The G.
Oh, okay, no, but to be fair, I updated my other one. Check here, Carl. Sorry, it's because I looked there. So this one for me, I am neutral. Sorry, I haven't updated it. So where Chris has completely gone bearish on the day, I'm more neutral on the day. So yeah, if I show you the other one, you can see it's changed. This one's not loading it anymore. All right.
Okay.
We don't need a bias block. What even is that?
Is the forward guy in the chat?
Spency, just look for him.
Yo, 2Gs, I have a question. Why is Keegan's forward so sexy? Those lines and silhouettes absolutely make me drool. Love the work you guys do. Really appreciate all of the effort. Thanks, Spency. Really appreciate it, my brother. That's just what he was dealt with. That's the forward he got, and that's the forward he has to rock with.
Yeah. I got some baby oil on discount from Diddy. So now I can make sure my forehead's moisturized.
Bro, you can't say that name on stream, eh? Like, Gaben, sorry for that. Bro, you can never say that. Bro, that name is like...
Hey, bro, that's one way to go viral.
Oh, you can't, no, bro, you can't say that name.
We can, bro.
Bro, your stream will get short immediately, bro. Just that, that name and that product you talked about, you can't even, bro, you can't even. That's 3 words that we can never ever use on the stream again.
That's your subject.
Chad, Chad, you can't say that word, yeah. Yo, the diddler.
No, that's wild though, bro. That's wild.
No, but for real, you can't use that.
Bro, now there's like so many words we can't use.
Bro, but that's the thing our mainstream media has become. Like, you can't, and I understand to a point, if something's gonna incite violence or whatever, but now it's even, you can't.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Eh? I feel like we've been on stream for so long already, and it's only 3:45.
Yeah, because you caught your profits, you son of a gun. Listen at 50%, are we still on? I'm gonna invoice you. 50. Chad, he said 50%.
Guys, the rumors are true. I'm actually broke. I don't have any money. So unfortunately, Chris, I don't have anything to give you, bro.
Don't lie. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the opening range trade here, Chad. I like the sells. Like I mentioned this morning, I feel like this daily, and even if I get it wrong with this daily, a daily candle closure like that at least going to give you one follow-up day as well. For that reason, we took out basically 3 previous daily lows with one candle, and we took a high. So I'm still liking the sell, similar to what we got here. This is that formation that I'm speaking about. I've seen it a lot of times. You even see it here, where you take out a previous daily. Okay, that's just a structure break to the downside.
Can you answer my question? All right, Spency, first off, brother, I don't even see your question. Secondly, just calm down, young one. Where is your question? Am I blind? Did you even ask a question?
I don't think.
Just quick spot check across the markets after the US cash equity open. Stocks did open in the green, but they are currently just off highs with the chunky bid overnight on China support measures. While Micron earnings are also impressed, which is helping the Nasdaq outperform today, with tech also leading these sectoral gains. On the downside, the energy sector is a clear laggard, tracking weaker oil prices on mixed geopolitical reports about ceasefire in the morning, but also, as it stands, there's no ceasefire agreements, but also no ground invasion into Lebanon from Israel. Meanwhile, Reuters on OPEC, Reuters did report that OPEC Plus is currently focused on addressing overproduction by some members and unlikely to go ahead with the planned December oil output increase. Over in fixed income, T-notes, the curve is flattening today. The curve was hit earlier after the US data. Just initial jobless claims fall by more than expected, while Q2 GDP was confirmed at 3% in line with expectations, with those PCE measures also unrevised. Durable goods, that did miss on the headline, but the XL aircraft component did beat. And there's also a lot of scheduled Fed speak, but remarks were either repeats of prior speeches or not related to monetary policy. In FX, dollar is pairing a little bit of the gains seen in the prior day, although the antipodes are outperforming today on those China stimulus and equity gains. Elsewhere, Swissy currently bids, does come off the S&P this morning, did cut by 25 basis points as expected, disappointing some of those looking for 50 basis point rate cuts, and they also didn't explicitly point to offsetting currency strength through intervention.
Dave, bro, I believe so. I think if you're gonna be buying some of those products, people are gonna. Chris will double his Nick Frost. I check, Gavin. I check.
Bro, I don't know what's going on here. None of my stuff is loading.
This guy sounds like Bono. Nah, it doesn't sound like Bono. He does sound like Bono a little bit. Must I ask my question? Go, shoot, Spencer. Shoot. Let's hear it.
Linden, bro, Wukong, amazing. So far for me, probably game of the year. Definitely worth it, bro. Definitely worth it. If you like it, like a good chance. If you're a gamer, like an actual gamer, you'll love it.
Dave, you know what?
This is a commentary from ECB's book, just noting that in addition to the 2025 EU-wide stress test, European banking supervision will conduct an exploratory counterparty credit risk scenario analysis.
Yo, all right. Dude, I think as a joke, we're gonna need to get when we do the meetup, somebody to walk into a disc game or somewhere and put an entire trolley of that stuff together. And be like, we're having a meetup with the boys later.
No, bro, you can't do that.
Oh, okay, no, we won't do that. I was watching the trailer and gameplay. Looks super dope.
Bro, gold's at that level now for this.
And then you have 50 guys outside waiting. It's like, boys, not boys. Chad, I promise you that's the quickest way to get through a queue.
Yeah, bro, so what do you think of the gold sales now?
I'm not going to touch gold. If I'm very honest, the way it's traded, those all-time highs, not even interested in this price action. I'll let it settle. And then, Chris, are you going to start trading GU?
Some more commentary from Fed's Bowman. She's just noting how that we are not in the business of making sure every bank continues to exist.
Definitely. I have to be honest, GU has been trading relatively clean.
Okay, Spencer, my brother, we love you, but I think you need help. You really are just here every stream to troll. So,
according to the Times of Israel and Lebanon, they reportedly privately gave mediators their support for a 21-day ceasefire on the blue line. That's
that's what I was going to say.
I just put it
announced in a joint statement led by the US and France last night. According to a senior Western diplomat speaking to the Times of Israel.
Chad, can we just have a moment of silence for Spency that's in the metaverse? He will be typing messages. He will be having chats with himself. And at one point in time, he's going to realize those chats are between himself and YouTube. So, Spency, we love you. That's the beauty of what we just did.
Further here from Fed's Bowman. She's just noting it's reasonable to do a deeper dive into deposit insurance, noting that $250,000 may not be the magic number.
That's the beauty of what we just did is, Spencer, you're still going to give us that engagement. You're still going to add to the chat rate. We just can't see it. So thank you for that.
I love that feature.
That is
on
amazing. Yeah, let's just get a candle up for Spencer. That is incredible, Chad. And you know, I thought like if you use that feature, I thought like the guy's completely off. up until what's the name, P1. Remember P1?
Yeah.
And he started sending me screenshots. He's like, bro, can you see these chats? And I'm like, no, I can't. And I completely forgot about him. And then he's like, nobody wants to share some stuff. And he thinks he's shadow banned. And I'm like, bro, we can't see you. And we can't undo it.
In about 10 minutes at the top of the hour. Be on the lookout for pending home sales data from the US for the month of August. Expected to rise by 1%. Index was previously at 70.2.
And the reason why P1 got so touched, it was when we broke all-time highs on crypto, and he was going on, why aren't we doing crypto analysis? Why don't we have any Bitcoin and all of this? And we said, bro, we're not into crypto. There's a lot of crypto channels. There's Crypto Banter, one of the biggest crypto channels. Like, we're not really into crypto, and he just got massively touched. And yes, dude, I've never seen somebody get so touched with you not wanting to buy crypto.
Yeah, bro, that was...
He was going full MLM on us, like multi-level marketing, get into crypto, use my coupon code.
Nah, I didn't do anything to Plamena.
No, I think Plamena just left.
I didn't do anything there.
I think Plamena...
It's hard to come and tell someone cuck when they're just winning the whole time. Like, I don't know how you can keep telling them they cuck.
Crypto and ICT are like this. Look, I know somebody personally that's done phenomenally well with crypto. I'm talking about like took about 500k to almost 9 million rand, legitimately. And Keegan knows him as well. He went on to build himself a massive house with the money. This is somebody that was almost like down and out, had a last bit of crypto laying around, and yeah, he gives credit to the guy that helped him.
There goes gold there. Jesus.
No, I wouldn't have taken it. Can go. And the guy, I think he's passed away. He was sick. Crypto Chris. I wonder if I can get his stuff. But yeah, this guy was a Chad. When I say a crypto beast, this guy was absolutely mad. And all he did is the monthly membership was very expensive. It was like almost 10k a month. But I promise you, that guy shared setups, especially on the altcoins, that would do like 300% over a weekend. And all he literally did is he started flipping his account. 500k became a million became 2 million, 2 million became 4 million. I was actually getting him on, and then yeah, the guy basically passed away. That crypto guy. But he was Chad, when I say a crypto machine, that guy was on another level. Wait, let me see if I can find it. So yeah, big ups to him for taking that chance. Yeah, bro, would you pay 7k per month for basically a Signals mentorship group?
Bro, if you get in the returns you get in, then...
No, I know, but here's the thing. He didn't know, though. He just took a chance. He was looking for something
that's a bit rough.
Yes, bro. Big ups to him for actually taking that chance. And
yeah, that's a bit rough. But
I think everyone's going to be skeptical if you... What's that guy's name? But honestly, Chad, most probably the only time I've seen a crypto group absolutely like... What we're doing is... Chad, we're still busy with sticks and little stones. Those guys were busy with rocket launchers and souped up M5s. No, we're busy with We busy with sticks and stones. And the way I knew it, I was like, bro, before I pay the 7K, send me 3 setups. And all 3 setups each did over 300%. And I was like, yo, okay, no, this dude is on another level.
He must have some idea of what he's doing.
No, that guy was a machine. I'm trying to find out. I'm actually going to ask him, is that guy still alive? Wait, let me check here.
It's the Nidai Crypto Wizard only. I don't know the guy personally, guys. I'm seeing guys had results from it, but I don't even know the guy personally.
I wonder if he found somebody else that's a machine like that.
Sure, I don't know, bro.
No, bro, the boys were... You know who it is.
Yeah.
You've seen his house that he's built. My bad. Carl, yeah, I'll give you a call. Give you a call afterwards. It's this new coin. It's called Shitcoin, and you mine it while you're on the toilet. So me and Keegan have been using it. Keegan's not eating enough, so he's not mining nearly enough of the coin. The toilet paper is more expensive than the actual coin at this stage. So we're looking to get one of those. What do you call those toilets with the little spout?
Is it what a boudoir or
A
something?
boudoir, yeah. 2 L's for the day. Hey Justin, it happens, my bro. It's a volatile day, so don't feel too bad. It's a big data day. So if it's something that if you didn't follow your plan, bad luck. But if you followed your plan, that's what I always say. Sometimes there's not always going to be an answer for what's happening in the markets. There are going to be days where things are just out of whack. Yeah, Carl. So I'll chat to you. Hey man, I love the way that man. Hey, beautiful. Nah, you gotta give that guy A for effort.
Right, you won't check. He literally went and made
Yeah.
that channel right now. It's not like
Chad.
another channel, and he literally went and made that old
Bro,
channel right now.
Keeks, but you gotta respect the hustle though. You gotta respect the grind, the ability to go and recreate another email. I gotta respect that, my bro. At least subscribe. Just subscribe. No plan was follow. Yeah. Justin, it
And
happens.
just US and EU possibly near a deal on $50 billion Ukraine aid using Russian assets, according to Bloomberg. So over to the Fed. Fed's Bowman says she would like a Fed balance sheet as small as possible.
Bidet. Okay, a bidet. Chad, I'm going to be honest. Have you ever used one?
No, bro. I think I'd feel violated.
No. So weirdly enough, Chad, it's a weird topic, and I know Jeremy
Have
sometimes.
you used one?
I'm going to tell you now.
Separately on
Jeremy,
OPEC, according to
okay, wait,
Argus,
I can put
neither
this a little
Saudi
bit
Arabia
softer.
nor the wider OPEC Plus
So,
any specific target
Jeremy
for prices,
sometimes,
and the number of the producers
he's not mad at
is
us, but he's
about
like,
100
you guys are
outputs
chatting about
in
trading,
favour
then
of
you come
chasing
on
market
and
share.
it's something
This is
else. But
my
anyway, so
sources speaking to Argus.
I've chatted to some guys and they said, honestly, if you've used one, they actually say you don't want to ever go back
Actually, we're
to
30
toilet.
seconds till the
Keeks,
top of the
I
hour.
promise
Now
you, bro,
for the
you
pending home
think
sales
I'm
data from
lying.
the US. Expected
And
rise
I've heard boys that said, like, they don't want to go back.
I
Chad,
don't know, bro.
I've never used one. We actually, when I was very young, we owned a home with one, and I never knew what it was. I always thought, like, what is this extra toilet with the... Never used it. How's it, Chris? Is it possible to have a chat with either you on phone call or Discord call? Changes, what's up, my brother? Are you right?
You can chat to us, yeah, brother.
We all know Chris loved the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
bro.
what news came out now?
Poseidon's kiss.
Says she has a different view from many at the FOMC on how people, banks, and businesses function in the economy. Of course, she was the sole dissenter at the last week's meeting.
Pending home sales drop month on month. Big drop, actually. 0.9 to 0.6.
I've never used one, but I think I must. I think it's
I
it's
think
part
I
of
must.
no, just part of the experience. Yeah, no, I know. I've seen it when I was in Doha. In Doha, there's yeah, it's obviously more geared towards the Muslim. Like there's prayer rooms as well, and I actually felt so bad. There was the one room that was the prayer room, but I had quite a long layover, and I actually went to go lie down inside there, and I was like, yo, guys, sorry, man, I'm so chalked. I'm not gonna pray, but I'll just be in the spirit here inside of the prayer room.
So, bro, quick one. Your opening range. Does that count as a fake out?
This year,
Because that news event popped
No.
out.
a fake out is when it actually closes outside of the range
Okay,
and
so it
then
actually
closes
closed.
back. Yeah.
Okay.
Stinya, what is that? Please don't tell me that's something else now.
How long do you think it's going to be till Spence makes the third account?
No, I think bro. I've seen how difficult it is. If he does a third account, we have to leave him on for 12 hours. You gotta respect that, bro. You gotta respect the third account. The third account, Keeks, you gotta respect that hustle, bro. He wants to be here. Then let's give him a chance.
So, well, here's my thing, bro. Why do you want to be here if your whole job is just to start cutting?
No, but let's see. Maybe it's different. Spacey. No, but it's good. We need laughs like this. Otherwise, it becomes too serious. Estina is the word used for cleaning yourself. Oh, okay. Estina, okay.
Mark.
Okay.
I see. Carl trying to be clever there.
Mike Oxlong is that?
No, but don't you hear it? Say it again.
He's going, dude. I've got a big head, so I don't even mind it. Like I've accepted it. I've moved with it.
Oh, just so you're a big person, bro. It's weird if you're a small person with a big head. I feel like it's in proportion.
Yeah, no, I've got a tank of a head, Chad. My head is quite tanky. Dollar wheelie enough
Bro,
gigs.
no way.
Chad,
No.
Gigs, give him the horn. Give him the horn, bro.
Wait. Hold on first. I gotta see you. Joined the channel's created 26 September 2024. You are joking.
Bro, you gotta respect that
Guys,
hustle. You gotta.
please,
There
I'll
you
stop
said.
with trading.
There's-
If I'll try to get in UK, probably bad me.
Spency.
I found the 3 account.
Spency, well done.
Okay, Spence,
Give him a
we'll
horn,
We'll
give
give
him a
you the
horn. You
horn
gotta
for
give him the
dedication,
horn.
brother.
Bro, that is going after it. That is going after it.
Okay, Michael, we're not going that far, bro. We're not going that far.
Yasti. Hey. Kings, but serious note.
Yeah.
DXY holding this weekly pivot, eh? DXY starting to hold that pivot.
Is this the sell-off that's going to come in? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Is this the sell-off that's going to come in?
Could be wrong. There's Nasdaq as well rejecting that daily R3. Bro, SO40 just on another level. Not even Not even phased with the rest of the market. Just straight. Here we go. I said I like the buys. I'm bearish on the day. Where's Bugatti? Where's Bugatti? Is Bugatti in the chat? Where's Bugatti? Chris, we must chat on PRB. Yes, we must. We must.
Just on the geopolitical front, according to security sources cited by Reuters, head of Hezbollah's Air Force unit was killed in the Israeli strike on Beirut a bit earlier today.
All right. That took a bit of a sideways turn.
Changes. What I do suggest, brother, before you spend any money on a Project G mentorship or the membership or whatever it's called, do me a favor. Please first go through.
So it's next up on the speakers slate. In around 10 minutes' time, some schedules do have some comments due from ECB's Vice President de Guindos. Not expecting any text. Remember, we did have some schedules listing him a bit earlier as well, and he didn't really say anything, so we're not really expecting too much from de Guindos when he speaks in about 15 minutes.
Do me a favor. Please go and print all of this resources out. Go and watch this morning stream straight after Keegan did his analysis. I spoke about the formation of a daily candle. Go print out this trading plan. And don't say, oh, Chris, I went through it. No. Go print it out. Start developing your framework, your idea of how to look for price, where price can potentially extend to. A lot of times it is not the strategy that you're lacking. A lot of times it's your lack of idea of what to do at certain levels.
And just note, the US is imposing fresh Russia-related sanctions according to the Treasury.
All right, New Squawk is on it today. And then secondly, what I want you to do is, and it's most probably one of the most underrated, I don't want to say topics in trading, but money management. All right. We've seen it even with the firecracker strat. If we were still trading 30-point stops, I don't even think we would be taking the trades anymore, if you think about it. So again, it's nothing wrong with the strategy, just money management. Stops being a little bit too tight, widening the stops. So a lot of times it's not your strategy, it's your money management. So I want you to go through that trading plan. If you can say after going through all of that and you're still struggling, then obviously there's something fundamentally wrong. All right. And then we'll actually have an open session for everyone, and you can share, because maybe what you're struggling with, someone else is struggling with, and we'll do maybe a call after one stream, or we can stop the stream in terms of looking for trades, and we can share a Teams call link, and anyone that wants to join can come on there and we can chat about it, and maybe there's something that you're struggling with that a lot of other guys struggle with as well. But please do that for me, brother, before you do anything else. Dude, I'm liking the sells. I told you guys I'm bearish. That zone there, that's why I said this zone here for me, if we can't get above it,
So you're going to use your second bullet?
Taking my first break even on the first one.
True.
But it would have been nice to have an extra little Patronia.
This can also be your open range break.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like here is look how far we are from the anchor point.
I might take something here with you, bro. If you get that rejection.
Yeah, I'm going to check if we get some type of rejection. Only reason I say that is we've had this formation form here. We had that rejection there. In all essence, if we weren't trading the opening range break, this is the valid structure break there. So this candle here, that's the candle, the first candle that closed below all of these wicks. You see all of these wicks, that body closed below it. So that should have been your entry, but going off the opening range strat.
On the
You can
15.
actually enter already, bro. That's the thing. I'm just playing it safe because I don't have that extra bullet, and we at that 205. But I think if it breaks through here, where's the 15 minute?
15, you're on the 200 again now.
Yeah, you see, that's so no. I'm not gonna take it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, I'm not gonna take it yet.
You're gonna
Chad.
fight some.
No.
You're gonna fight for it.
No, I'll wait. If I don't get it, that's fine. What I will say though, Chad, if we reject there and we get another candle that breaks structure like this, more than happy to take it. And even if I get stopped, that's part of it. That's part of doing business. But if we do something like this and we break below this 200, beautiful. Otherwise, no trader. No bueno. Hey, let's see. Sorry, Rox, I was banned like 2 times. Chris on gold, 50 pip stop. Too big. The reason why I'm asking, I found out my entry is not always in a good zone, but the trades play out as expected on 30 pips. Yeah, I hit the stop loss a lot of times. Stofy, go 50 then. That's my thing that I always say. Why must you let a stop loss keep you out of a good trade? Why are we so fixated on having a small stop loss? Is it because we want to try and over leverage a small account? Does a small stop loss give you the idea you can use bigger lot sizes? Just widen your stop. The guy that's on number 1 on the list of the Forex Robin's World Cup doesn't even trade with a stop loss. He said if you can't open up a trade without a stop loss, your size is too big for your account. Dude literally trades without a stop loss. He holds a trade for 14 days on average. I'm not saying we must all do that, but I mean like the guy has got a 99.7% win rate. So surely he's doing something well. Oh, Michael, beautiful, brother. That is beautiful.
Bro, you know what else I was thinking about now?
Beautiful.
Is literally the EQ. So you had the breakout. I think this is going to be a reverse again. There's a good chance because you had the breakout, the takeout, the 200, the EQ, and the cracker.
I think that's where
crackers
I
there.
think that's where we need to look at it, where you can trade it like we've always said, the Asian range as well. If it fakes out and it closes back inside,
Yeah.
then you target the high.
I think that thing can rip a little bit, now.
Lenonite, Peros, Chris, not Keys, Chris. So if it closes inside the range. And Tor, I don't have too much data on that. I was purely when we backtested over the weekend with the members. We purely looked at the breakout scenario. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go back and purely look for how many times. I must actually do it right. We just did the backtesting session and we just counted the wins and the losses. But to actually do a spreadsheet where we can track how many times did it fake out and then also do a PowerPoint. So I'll maybe ask one of the members, because I'm going to try and do a session every Saturday to maybe just clean up the data for us and the PowerPoint, and then we can share with everyone here, because it's not something that we try and gatekeep. It's something that we try and develop here with you guys. So if anyone is willing to assist with even some data analysis, there we go. Martin Brandle here.
So I said, what the hell is that noise?
That's coming from the squawk. All right, Fabs has been using it on Nasdaq, so we're going to add that as well. But yeah, if anyone is keen to help with the data analysis, help with going through all of that, you guys can let me know. Then you can join the Saturday sessions. Then we can start looking back and maybe all of us tackle, say, a month. If we can get 12 guys and each of us tackles a month, you go back and you back test that specific month, and then we come and we compile the data, and then we see what the findings are, and we put it in a nice PowerPoint. Then we can critically sit and analyze and see, okay, this is what happened in Jan, Feb. Start seeing if there's some correlations between, say, fake outs happening. What does a fake out look like? Usually, is it usually off at 200 and an EQ? Because that's the reason we said this is a little bit tricky. It's also a little support zone if you look here previously. So little demand zone there. But let me know who's keen, Chad. We can start doing that next week Saturday. No, it's for anyone in the. I'll do it for everyone. If you're willing to help with the data analysis. So what I'll do is, Tor, please remind me next week. We'll do a little extra group, R&D group on the Discord. I'll ask Akko, and then only the guys that want to be part of that and actively participate. And then also you need to give your commitment, not that one-hit wonders. You pitch one session and then we never see you again. Like commit to the cause, commit to helping develop something for the entire community. Remember, we're not just takers, we're givers as well. I'm a data scientist. There we go. Forex TV
Just be aware, the Treasury Secretary on the Wise, Yellen, says the banking system is well capitalized. She's giving an interview to CNBC.
Forex TV Shorts, are you happy to join us in the R&D group? Are you happy? Yes, Rian, that could have been the entry. But if I'm honest, I would have waited for something like we had yesterday. This was yesterday. Let me just show you quickly. Yesterday we were also looking for the shorts. Forex TV, yes I am. Beautiful chat. Wait guys, let me actually, sorry, before I forget, I'm bad with, give me one, sorry Keeks. I just want to make some notes here. Okay, so when Tor is in, I just want to make a R&D group. R&D group, Forex TV Shorts. Tor. Chad, do me a favor, just the guys that want to join the R&D group or the development group, let me know. Yeah, don't say you want to join and you come once and we never see you again. We're gonna, yeah, please.
And just note, Yellen seems to be just repeating a lot of the stuff we read.
Okay, Martin Brundle shot my brother. Yeah, so please don't. We're not after one-hit wonders. So if you join, then you join. Then it's something we all in the team. And here's the thing: not everybody needs to join. We can do work with 5 people. We can do work with 2 people. Rian, what I would say is I would have waited for something like this, or this is what I'm still currently waiting for. This was yesterday's opening range, and there we actually still have it marked out. So I will wait for a minor little structure like this to form. If we get it, yeah. If we get this next 5 minutes, for instance, to break here, then I'm more than happy to take it. Something like that. Then I will still take it, and then that 200 becomes a resistance. And then we've got some downside targets. The daily pivot, after the daily pivot, Asia low still untested, and you can actually get a nice a nice runner here. The daily flip zone, if you think about it, the daily flip zone is all the way down there. So you can literally target Asia lows. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, sorry, Chad. Let me just see. Okay, Chris, I will remind you. Chris and Keys, can you guys please give advice on growing a small account? Just do what you do on a big account. Chris, I think you need to expense it up with the meet and greet application. Chris, I'm also in. Okay, Stove is in. Okay, Stove is in. Fabs. Chris can add me. Fabio. 50 cal, I'm interested. Okay, we've got 50 cal. Let me just see. When will we be having the R&D meetings? Carl, most probably Saturdays, brother. I'm gonna try and do like Saturdays 8 to 10. Name the time and place. I'll be there for all of them. Changes. Chris, please add me. Hey, Dylan. Chad, go exclamation prayer. That's your man, keeping all of us in his prayers and praying for you. R&D on which pair, Chris? Lennon, it's not necessarily the pair. It's going to be US 30, gold, anything. Well, we're going to start from one side. We're going to work through some concepts and we're going to work on some strategy development. But ultimately, price is price. If it can work on the one, there's a very high probability it can work on another one. Alright, Carl Bester. Okay, we only have spot for 2, 4, 6, 8. Only 2 more spots left, Chad. Party for tonight. Okay, juice. Alright, team. These guys, please just reach out to me on Instagram. Do me a favor and just say, just let me know what your YouTube username is. I'm gonna send a link to you guys specifically. We're gonna have like a staff group where all of us can chat. It's not a public group, so I just want to keep it clean and precise. So, beginners, welcome, Chris. I want to join you guys, but I don't know. No, Giri, I think if you're a beginner, you're gonna get more value out of us doing all of the work. And what we're gonna do is all of the work we're gonna come and present to the community. So don't stress. You're not gonna miss out anything. We're actually gonna be doing work. So something that a lot of guys shy away from. We're gonna so you guys are not gonna miss anything. You guys are just gonna eat the fruits of our labor in that R&D group. So no need to join if you're still new or a beginner. Don't stress. You're not gonna miss it. Keegs, I'm looking at it, bro, and I'm ready to execute. Yeah, just letting you guys know.
Fine. The short.
Yeah, if we break, yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Hey, that boy is ready.
If it breaks here in 1 minute, I'm going for it. I'm going for it, bro. I'm not gonna play with this thing.
Head first, bro.
Head first. Those. Yeah, Cape Town is quite expensive. We're not gonna get away with soda water there. They don't have tap water there, so you can't even say tap water. They're like, nah, bro, go back to PE. There's no tap water here.
We don't have that.
We don't have tap water here.
So
Okay.
that's a luxury, bro.
Oh, don't run away now. Sickening. Sickening. Yeah, you see, this makes it a little bit chalky now.
Well, there's a little bit of a pullback.
No, I think I have to. Can't wait for. I'm gonna take it. This is what I've been waiting for. My wife is here outside waiting for me, but who's gonna pay for those soda waters in Cape Town? If there's no tap water, who's going to pay for the soda water? 2, 1. There we go. Alright, Chad, there we go. That's a stop loss. Okay, Chad, there's the trade. We spoke about. Hey, Sinky. Kom sê hallo hier vir die mense. Boeta, kom sit hier. Kom kyk hier. Kom sit hier so. Sê hallo. Wag, laat ek vir jou wys.
Hallo.
Kyk hier so. Daar's die mense. Sê hallo julle.
Hallo.
Wat is jou naam? Sê vir hulle wat is jou naam, seun? Is jou naam Daniel?
Ja.
Was jy soet by die skool?
Ja.
Wat het jy gedoen by die skool? Het jy gespeel? Alright. Okay, papa gaan jou nou sien, hoor? Sê bye julle. Sê bye. Praat jy so, sê bye.
Bye.
Okay. Ek was amper klaar, hoor. Okay, so this is that backside retest. I'm going to try and take it layer for layer if we get here, but if we can start breaking below this daily pivot level and we can start getting below, I think this is the yearly R1.
You targeting the daily pivot.
No, I'm targeting Asia lows. I'm going to try for a swing here. I know it's a little bit... I just want to see... Keys, what is that red line? Is that the yearly or...
What time frame are we looking at?
This dotted one, yeah. I think that's the yearly or R1 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it should be.
Let me check.
No, the dotted one should be the yearly.
Oh, it's actually the yearly R2. Okay. Yearly R2. Okay, so if we can start breaking here, so I'm just going to let you guys know how I'm going to manage it. But if we can start breaking below here, Asia highs, then we've got that yearly R2, and then we've got that, remember that daily flip zone. I'm expecting a potential flip on the day if we get it. So let's say low hanging fruit, we do 41,950, that's only 110. Yeah, let me just check here. Yes, Chad, I like that daily. It's just a case of, I also don't want to be silly now. 120 gigs, that's basically 2R. I'm gonna try and see if we can get it. If you don't get stopped out, sorry for that. Yo, thing's loud. That's if we don't get stopped out. So before looking at profit targets.
So yeah, before profits, just
let's
survive.
Just try and survive it. But Chad, I like it. I like the trade. There's the pullback we spoke about. Similar price action to yesterday. There's the zone I spoke about. Your daily R1, that previous weekly high. We rejected it yesterday. Again, see all of that price action, all of that rejection. Had a massive sell-off yesterday. You can constitute this as the potential pullback. If I'm wrong on the day, that's also fine. But if we can continue lower, I do think that this is not an unreasonable target. Big thing is that we need to reject this 200. We need to hold below that 200. And on the 15, how's the 15 looking, Keeks? 15 is rejecting it again. Oof. Yeah, we could get smacked here.
It's not over yet, bro.
Yeah, we could get smacked here. Let's see here. What is the dollar doing? Dollar is holding that level though. Dollar is holding that weekly pivot. Alright, interesting times here. Interesting times.
Nasdaq starting off big time now.
Oh yeah, there's that zone, Chad, we spoke about. If we cannot hold that zone, could bro, it's if I get stopped out here, no harm, no foul done. That is the setup. That is the setup, and if I get clipped here, unfortunate. Like I said, if I got the cracker, this trade would have been just a little cherry on the cake. But yeah, Keegs, I don't think basically, yeah, my wife is waiting for me here. Chad, I'm gonna unfortunately have to manage this trade on the phone. I don't think I'm going to micromanage it, if I'm honest. The thing is, if we close back inside here, we basically 20 points away from the stop. So for me to then micromanage it for 20, the risk I'm putting on here is I'm happy to take the 60 point stop. So I've literally set my TP there. This is a scenario of it's either going to be a break even for me, because once we hit this Asia high level, this daily pivot level, that's where I'm going to go break even. If it comes back, then obviously it comes back. That's 40 points, yeah. So this is my break even zone. If we get there, if we just completely reverse here, that is part of it. Gold also just reversing off that zone. But yeah, Keeks, that is me, Chad. So I will let you guys know in the morning, or we might even hit the stop right here, so I don't have to wait for the morning. Let's see if we hit the stop here. All right, but I think let's wrap it up, Gigs.
Nah, all good, bro. Yeah, just
full screen.
Yeah, I can go full screen, brother.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, interesting one. The cracker providing again. So, again, nothing we have to try force there. We knew what to do. We knew what we had to come in and focus on. We did that, and that's that. Chris, how's the session for you today, bro?
I think it was good. I think we said we liked the sells. Obviously, the sells a little bit high would have been prime. But actually, wait, I think I'm out, Chad. Yeah, out. So didn't have to wait till the morning. I think in this case, even this trade here, yesterday playing out, yesterday cracker playing out as well. I do feel we in a weird place now with the dollar, even if you look at the daily pivot and all of that. So I think there's still going to be some violent swings before the end of the year. And I think we just need to note no NYSE stream tomorrow. We will be streaming London, but straight after that, we're just going to get ready and then start heading towards the airport. So just letting you guys know, no NYSE stream tomorrow afternoon. Unfortunately not.
Yeah, that's part of it. But as always, guys, we're going to see you on the flip side. Cape Town, we are coming in hot, baby. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace and love. Cheers, Chad.
Cheers.